Stoma is a surgically created opening on the abdomen, and somebody might have it because of cancer, because of diverticular disease, because of childbirth, or any sort of trauma to the abdomen. For some people, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about poo and wee. They don't want to have to explain that the way they go to the toilet has changed. And we have to respect that. But we also have a generation coming in now that want to be out and about wearing bikinis, having their stoma bag on show. So we also have to make sure we're supporting those people.
My journey with a stoma started 3 years ago when I got the words of, "You have bowel cancer." And 2 years later, I still have my stoma. She saved my life, but it's still a big adjustment. Getting used to getting dressed again and feeling comfortable and confident in my clothes and my body, that's been hard. Being out in public, I'm still working on that bit. Not worrying about where a bathroom is or whether my bag's going to behave itself.
We have a stoma helpline which is running 365 days a year. We receive around 4,500 calls on the helpline each year. So all of our support services are there to provide practical and emotional support. We don't provide medical support, but we do signpost to stoma nurses or to 111 where needed. We have over 80 volunteers with lived experience. You know, the person answering the phone has got a stoma. That instant connection really to somebody else who may be able to support them. The Facebook support group's got over 12,000 members. People often post questions any time of the day, often sometimes in the night, and we'll receive many responses to their questions.
We've become a lot more of a campaigning charity, encouraging organisations, businesses to have stoma-friendly, accessible toilets. So everyone from Network Rail to South Eastern Trains. Stoma-friendly accessible toilets include disposal bin, signage, a full-length mirror, so that someone can actually look in the mirror and change their bag, shelf, and hooks as well. You'll need to take off your coat or other jacket when you're changing your stoma, and if you've got nowhere to hang them up, then you end up having to put them on the floor or on the cistern. I'm
not asking for a lot, and it's not a huge change that I need to make me feel more comfortable and confident to go out.
Coronation Street called us up. One of their characters was going to have a stoma, and they were looking for guidance from us to make sure that the storyline, I think, A, was as accurate as possible, but also quite sensitive.
We have a rugby league team, so that's one of our best campaigns ever because it shows that you can adjust a sport to be able to return to something that you love. To try and change that stigma, that poo taboo. For example, I do a lot of work with aviation.
Because travelling through security at airports can be extremely anxiety-inducing.
So we work with assistance organisations like ABM at airports. We work with the NHS. They're a key partner. We support them with advice, information and support, as well as advocate with them to make sure that patients have better care.
One of the biggest things they told me was, look up Colostomy UK. They've got all the information you could possibly need on stomas. They're the experts.
If things were already there, if every employer already knew what a stoma was, the isolation wouldn't happen, the fear wouldn't happen, the concerns.
We're pushing back the boundaries of what stoma care charities do.
They never judged me. I never felt judged because they understand in a way that no one else can.